Hey everybody, it's Alan, and I hope you're doing well. Today's video features a fan cam recording from April 18th, 2026 of The Warning performing the songs Ritual, Sharks, and Hell You Call a Dream. It's a pretty good video. Its sound quality is decent. It's not great, it's decent. Don't hear as much alley as I would like to, and there's a lot of those sort of semi-annoying moments of people holding cell phone cameras up in front of the person who's doing the cell phone recording. So that's one that bothers me a little bit, but I like this live performance. So without further ado, here is The Warning.
Are we good? Okay, this is Ritual. Oh, Thank you very much. All right. I'm just gonna do this real quick. I feel like someone asked me for a pic, and I think it's that guy right there with the glasses. Yeah, because he put up a sign, and I was like, I can't read it. I think it's a pic, so there you go, guy. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep on going.
Okay, so that was a pretty good fan cam in the sense that it was relatively steady and the sound was pretty good. It's not perfect, you know. I don't hear as much alley as I'd like to in that, but I got to be honest with you. I don't know how many more fan cam videos I'm going to do. There's a ton of them out there, and I respect the people who are doing it. But the audio is just not as good as I'd like it to be most of the time. And this is not meant to be a critique, and I do not meant to complain. But, you know, taking a camera and shooting through people's heads and arms and cell phones up in the air, I find it a little annoying. It's me. I find it a little annoying. And at the end of the day, I mean, when I go to a show, I don't really hold my camera up to record the concert. Because, I mean, how often do you really watch it back? I mean, I'm obviously watching these other people's fan cam videos, and so it's getting seen. But at the end of the day, it's like the concerts I've been to in my life that I remember the best are the ones that I remember, not the ones that I recorded. And again, look, I'm partially blind. I've told you all this before. I'm partially blind. I don't really see all that well. watching these fan cam videos with the blurry pink, blue, purple light and just everything being bleached out until they drop the lights down on the stage and you can actually see the musicians clearly. It's just visually annoying for me. And again, if I were there, that'd be a whole other thing. I'd be completely involved and fully immersed in the show and the live performance, and everything would be so much more memorable to me. But watching a fan cam video is just, I'm not saying it's the last one I'll ever do, but I'm going to be very, very particular about doing them in the future because, I love the trio of songs. I love Ritual. It's a great song. Can't wait to hear the actual studio recording of it or a professionally shot live performance of it. Always love Sharks. Hell You Call a Dream is one of my favorite songs by the band, period. And Dane's voice is incredible. Pau's voice is incredible. The musicianship is fantastic. Everything about it is good. And I always feel when I watch the fan cam videos, more often than not, that I'm actually very disappointed because I can't hear everything right. And as a partially blind person, hearing is more important than seeing grainy cell phone footage. Hearing the audio, hearing the musicians, hearing the performance is so much more uplifting and enlightening and enjoyable for me personally. And so just a heads up, probably not going to do too many more fan cam videos. With that said, I want to give you a performance that is a tribute to the great Levon Helm. If you're unfamiliar with him, he was the drummer in the band. He sang a lot of their classics, including Cripple Creek and, The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down. Amazingly unique voice, very, very talented drummer, really good actor. You'd be surprised to learn that, but he's got a lot of roles. Look him up on IMDb. He's got a lot of really interesting roles. And we've got the great Grace Potter doing a live tribute to Levon Helm.
The lovely Miss Grace Potter.
This is one of the great pleasures of my life right now, you guys. man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him crying so loud, shouting out that he was framed. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. See my light come shining, oh, from the west down to the east. Yeah, any day now, any day now. I shall be relieved.
Yeah, it's an incredible live performance. I'm cutting it off right there because it cuts off really sudden, and I don't want it to flip into the next video. Grace Potter is one of those voices that has really impressed me over the last 10 or 20 years. I don't think she gets quite the recognition that I think she deserves. It's just a naturally beautiful, soulful, bluesy voice that has that sort of almost Janis Joplin type quality to it without quite all the squeaks. She's got a phenomenal voice. And if she were a pop artist, she'd be one of the bigger pop artists out there, but she's not. She's a jam band singer-songwriter, bluesy kind of singer. And she's written some great songs that have been covered by pop artists. Beyonce, notably, has recorded a couple of her songs that were fantastically acknowledged and accepted. But she's a very, very wonderful singer. I remember the first time I actually heard her sing was she was singing the national anthem at a New England Patriots game. I can't remember what game it was. I feel like it was either the season opener after winning a Super Bowl or it was going into the playoffs. I can't remember, but I do remember it was on TV, and I thought to myself, who the hell is that? And I had not heard her before. And she obviously had made a big enough name for herself to be the person singing the national anthem at a professional football game. She's from Vermont, so the connection to the New England Patriots makes a lot of sense. But at the end of the day, I hadn't heard her, and so I almost immediately started listening to some of her recordings and thought to myself, holy shit, Grace Potter and the Nocturnals, great little band. Great little band. And I've played a lot of her videos on the channel here. You can search them. They don't get as many views as I'd like them to, but it's okay. I'm not doing it for view counts. I'm doing it for my pure enjoyment, and some of you seem to enjoy it, so you stick around. But I would urge anybody who wants to hear that great soulful bluesy type of female voice to go listen to some Grace Potter and really, really just sink into it, because her recordings, and not only the nocturnal recordings, but the solo recordings are really fantastic. She put out an album last year that I thought was truly wonderful, and I should probably do some songs from it, although I haven't done them yet. Anyway, that's it. I'm done with this video. Please feel free to leave a comment. We could talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate all of you, and I wish you well. Take care.